Hey guys, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon TV com. Today, and I can't believe I'm saying this, we're going to be taking a look at Skull Live, otherwise known as Gakao Garashi. I can't believe
weeb shit!
Yes, weeb shit. We're watching a slice of life anime, and this was commissioned by Cruel12, who I will never forgive! Ever! But we're watching the subbed version, and obviously we can't provide the actual content, so just sync this commentary to your footage using the instructions in the video description. Obviously I have Volk with me here, so we're just going to get right on into it. In 3, 2, 1. You know, I didn't have to do this. Like, Cruel got in at a weird time when pledging, so technically I didn't have to do anything, but because I'm a nice guy, I said, you know what, I'll do your TV con, what do you want? And he went straight for the slice of life.
Although that's not to say all slice of life anime are inherently, like, bad or just ridiculously weeby to the brim. Like, I don't tend to go for slice of life animes all that often, but there are a few that I have grown to like quite a bit. Like Toradora is one that resonates quite heavily with me. That was really enjoyable. I wasn't expecting it to be as enjoyable as it was. But then there are other slice of life animes that probably qualify more as like comedy or short skit style anime shows, like stuff like Cromartie High School and
that jackass!
Sakamoto Desuka.
He's mocking me!
How dare you troll on my board?
I have watched something called Devil is a Part-Timer. That's a little bit slice of life.
Yeah, that one's a pretty good one too, from what I hear, although I haven't watched it personally. The slice of life stuff is more what my girlfriend goes for.
Right. Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to school now. Oh god, I can't take Moe. I'm sorry. Even if this was commissioned, I cannot take it.
You can tell who's the main character.
Yeah, the one with colourful hair. It's always the way though, you have to know who the protagonist is.
Like, pretty much the only exception that I can recall off the top of my head is in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, where it's literally, like, the plain brown-haired dude with, like, without the outrageous hairdo that's actually the one that's the main character.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, GX was a bit of an outlier there, because after that they went batshit, to the point where every character was a protagonist with their hair and whatnot.
It just seemed to turn into a competition as to who had the most ridiculous hair.
Volk, let me tell you that I love you.
It's alright, man. I love you too.
Shut up.
One day I will take you out to get fish tacos and it will be amazing.
Maybe not the best choice of words, considering what we're watching, but I'll take your word for it.
I was actually going for a I love you man references in the film, but I don't think everyone will get that one unless they watch Binging with Babish over the last year or so.
This is like that one thing that's parodied on a Pop Team Epic at like the start and end of episodes.
This seems like a very tropey anime opening, I'm not gonna lie.
Surprised one of them hasn't been running for a field and then stopped and then looked up. It always happens, you can't tell me it doesn't.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. Although I'm not gonna lie, it has a bit of a catchy beat behind it.
Yeah, it's catchy, I'll go with that. And you know, I've watched stuff set in schools before. If we go Western, you have like Recess. I think like the later seasons of Ed and Eddie were set in a school.
Yeah, the later seasons of Ed and Eddie were set in the school life side of things, which was... A lot of people don't seem to like it, although I think they honestly produced some of the best episodes during those seasons.
Yeah. Right, which lesson are we missing? Geography? English?
Apparently the school life club.
You're late. I will now destroy you with the spade.
And it's gold, so you know it means business.
I'm automatically forgetting all of these names. Sorry, Crawl, but I don't intend to watch beyond this unless you commission another. The dog even allowed in school? Getting conflicting messages here.
It's the derpiest looking dog I've seen in an anime so far, though.
It's no missile. I'll give it that.
I'm glad you asked. I bought this spade to bury that damn mutt.
Me versus down. Did you have to rub salt in the wound?
She's like, why am I here? Why do I put up with this every day?
Isn't there like a new popular, well, I say no, it's sort of recent, like, visual novel thing that's also set in a high school?
Yeah, there seem to be a lot of those going around as well. Like, Doki Doki Literature Club is one that perhaps is the most recently for being just as notorious as it is.
Oh, spaghetti. Are we gonna have the fucking JoJo Part 4 episode?
God. I thought it was just ramen at first, but who knows?
You could have easily gotten away. You didn't have to, like, translate it and whatnot. Aw, denied. Alright, it's got a bit of a sense of humour to it. I'm digging it.
You lying bitch, I swear to God.
Don't feed your dog spaghetti. Trust me on this.
That would be a bad time, trust me.
Everyone is hungry. Did you just run out the door without even a piece of toast in your mouth?
Yeah, that's the one trick they didn't end up doing. I'm actually quite surprised by the level of restraint.
Humans go first, then dogs. That is the hierarchy. Is this still breakfast, by the way? I like spaghetti, don't get me wrong, but I couldn't really have it for breakfast.
Yeah, I don't think even in Italy they would do that, to be honest with you.
Delicate bites.
You always have the one that has to show proper manners, then the one that just wolfs it down with reckless abandon.
Oh, so precious, so beautiful.
It just reminds me of when we last watched My Hero Academy. We had the woman that went in via recommendations and she invited everyone to her house. Oh, that was great.
Oh, the girl with the creation powers.
Yeah, I can't remember her name off the top of my head though, which is a bit of a shame really, because she was pretty good.
Oh, finally, we have a plot thread. So far, we just woke up and ate spaghetti.
Oh, she come back to finish the rest of her meal.
This is weird, because we have a double bill of food wars to do after this, so I guess it's just setting the tone.
Yep. This is just the appetizer for the main course. Quite literally.
I mean, I would as well if all I did was sit around and eat pasta. You've got to learn fractions at some point.
Did you say pasty?
No, I didn't. I said pasta.
Oh, I'm sorry, I must have misheard.
Not fucking Cornish, mate. Calm it down.
Well, I might as well be.
Someone's trying to get your attention.
For a second there, I thought it was, what was it, Yuki Mirai? Like, the weird, like, yandere chick with the knife.
Yes, I know exactly who you mean. I am an anime expert.
Alright, you don't have to pile onto sarcasm quite that thick. Otherwise we'll be ladling it over our pasta.
Get off the pasta, Jesus.
Hey, you started it. Oh god, it is the lady that is obviously trying to act older than she actually is.
Golf chick alert.
I won't go that far. She would actually be wearing like a leather jacket over a school uniform if that was the case.
I don't think that would be allowed. At least you can get away with a choker. Me? I'm the protagonist. I will do everything here. Now stand to attention.
Do your damn work!
She's sleeping. That's unorthodox. Why do you have the fucking kill the kill streak in your hair?
Well, you said it yourself. She is apparently the goth chick.
I haven't actually watched the sub of Kill la Kill. I started with the dub, and it is actually a really good dub.
Kill la Kill was a pretty damn good anime on the whole. I do like the fact that Gamaguri's canon height is just taller than you.
I haven't actually read, like, the synopsis for the story. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have read that because that's a massive spoiler.
Oh well, you can always censor it later on in post.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, but you will be pleasantly surprised.
People just seem to do whatever the fuck they want in this school. There's like no discipline whatsoever, except for that one part where they did like the stuff near the beginning. Stand, sit, roll over, play dead.
I'm dead inside.
I am starting to get that impression. She's putting on a show for something, we just don't know what yet.
By the by, I am going to read the synopsis at the end of this commentary, and I'm going to see if you can guess near to what the actual plot twist is about.
Oh, okay then. I'm going to start seeing if I can come up with some ideas then.
Okay, I doubt you'll get it, but it'll be fun to see you try.
It'll be fun to see how close I can get more than anything.
Nope, dog's not in here. Try dog physics.
Try just putting down another bowl of food.
Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
That's cold.
That is really like a dagger through the heart. Like, dogs are supposed to love everyone, so if there's a dog that doesn't like you, what the hell are you doing with your life?
That's true. At least with a cat, it makes sense. Cats usually hate everybody who's not their owner.
I'm not a weakling, I'm not.
So you then become Infinity and defeat Sonic the Hedgehog.
There you go. His name is Infinite.
Infinite, yes, sorry.
Goddamn pleb. People I do commentary with.
Hey, I'm not the Sonic buff around here.
He's the roughest of... I forgot the lyrics halfway through saying them. You know what?
Hey, you call me that! You can't even remember the words to that bloody song, even though it's been memed to hell and back.
Don't worry about it. I heard dog, maybe? It's weird how we can't see the outside.
And nothing was learnt that day.
Nothing. There he is. So they just get detention at this point because they have been out of class a long time.
Of course you'd be doing the goddamn Naruto run.
Did the dog put those together? No, it was just a convenient ploy, a trap.
They've been taking lessons from Pokemon in that one. You want people to not get through that? I don't know, just put like 6 dancing fat guys there or something.
No, the dog is ruining everything!
Who could have foresaw this happening? Oh, now they're concerned about there being the middle of class.
Right, when the dog has just finished wrecking shop, literally. That's a smart dog.
That sneaky little fucker.
Oh, the great dog, okay.
He is not being a good boy right now. The internet would be ashamed.
What are you trying to tell us, Taro? Oh? It's you. Whoosh.
Could have used a spade to block him, come on.
Well, that was then. This is now.
We're helping the horticulture club. We're totally not burying bodies in the backyard.
She gets despondent very easily, does that one?
Yeah, laugh it off. You know, just ignore the fact that she's suffering from probably crippling depression at this point.
Yeah, jeez. It sure is a sunny day. So what is this dog doing? Are we just like on a fun stroll out here chasing this pup?
Finally, she's got the right idea of the spade.
Probably too right of an idea. We want to stop the dog, not destroy the dog.
Hey, she said herself she's only going to use the flat side.
Oh, this is wacky. Stand your ground! A connection finally. Lies. Lies.
He got baited.
Menacing.
Oh god, is she gonna summon a stand?
This is my patch. What does the Skull Live Club actually do? Spends the days and nights at school in order to...
Goof off to overly specific anime tropes.
become acquainted with a wide variety of activities. Isn't that just like a summer camp?
I suppose so.
I'm waiting for the penny to drop. I don't know if it'll actually be in this episode.
Yes, the horticulture members all... Oh, wait, there they are. For a second there, I hadn't seen a single one, so I had to assume that they just didn't turn up that day.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, if you don't get back here...
Gonna have dog sandwiches for lunch.
I'm going to commit seppuku with this spade, for I have failed.
Oh.
Yeah, did you see that as well?
I did.
Damn. That took a dark turn very quickly. Now for more light-hearted dog chasing. Oh.
I think things are a bit less pristine than they seem, to be honest.
I can't help but think that maybe this is all just an elaborate ruse, and then the anime itself is going to take a complete 180 later down the line. You can't break the fourth wall like that, what are you doing?
How hard is it to fucking catch a dog? Just put your hand out, come over and lick it.
There we go, finally.
Oh.
Hardtack, I thought they were Cheez-Its.
Interesting.
I want to run off again.
Any guesses as to what the twist is, Volk?
Maybe like this is some weird alternate dimension or something like that, and there's like an alternate universe where things are just absolutely down the shitter, and like they maybe have to interact with each other to try and make one world better or something like that.
You're on the right track, but you're not exactly...
Really?
No.
That was just a shot in the dark.
Let me finish my sentence, you bastard man. You're on the right track, but you're not quite in the gold yet.
Huh, okay. So is the alternate dimension part I'm on the right track?
No, just shut up and watch, jeez. Well, I guess I got all his walkies in today. Yeah, that's right. You didn't do your job, so not every class has to suffer.
Damn it, if only you'd just remembered. It's just like, I'm sorry, you're still a little fucker though.
That was a pet if they're not annoying one second and cute the next.
Yeah, that seems to be a prerequisite.
Huh,
Steppen King.
Oh, that's beautiful, I think.
They don't seem that phased by it.
Okay, good. I almost died of diabetes, though.
I have been somewhat trained, so it'll take a little bit more than that for the beaters to completely take over.
These are mine now.
It's like, more for me.
I kind of wish I hadn't read the description now, but your reaction would be priceless.
Dearie me.
I was only looking up stuff to discuss, and then bam! Synopsis right in my face.
Yes, things like that are a little hard to avoid.
That's dogs for you.
But they don't know that.
Yeah, that context would have been warranted even.
Well, she is putting herself forward as being a bit of an airhead.
A bit.
Yes, a bit.
What?
Okay. What?
There's no one there.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes. I think I might have it though, but tell me.
Yuki Takea loves her school so much that she does not want to ever leave. High School is a unique and lively place where Yuki enjoys her carefree life as a third-year high school student and member of the school living club. The school, consisting of the president Yuri Wakasa, the athletic Kurumi, the mature junior Miki, the supervising teacher Megumi, and the club dog Taru, prides itself on making the most of life at school. However, this illusion of endless bliss is just a bubble waiting to be burst, because Yuki is unable to perceive what is truly happening around her. In reality, all is not as it seems. The real purpose of the school living club is to escape from the shocking and disturbing truth. The girls are in the middle of a zombie apocalypse and have barricaded themselves inside the school as the sole survivors.
Whoa! Okay, that's pretty crazy. I love how the zombie apocalypse came just as the zombies got shown in frame. That was perfectly timed.
Thank you, mate.
Damn, okay, that's interesting. Well, the spade makes a lot more sense now.
It does, actually, yeah.
Oh, I legitimately did not expect that. I was all in on this other dimension thing.
School Living Club does make a lot more sense now, I think.
It seems like a more cutesier High School of the Dead kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just without the lewd. I am amazed she didn't somehow cut herself on the broken glass.
Oh, she's just completely inside her own illusion, though.
Yep, she's in way too deep, and I imagine, like, her whole thing is trying to break her out of it so that she, like... Maybe she'll, like, go on a tear and be, like, the one thing that'll just take out the entire legion of zombies or something, I don't know, but...
Maybe.
That's a pretty damn interesting premise. I was honestly not expecting that when I first came in, like... I was half expecting it to be just this unassuming, slice-of-life kind of deal, but no suddenly zombie-fucking apocalypse.
It is admittedly quite hard for me to commentate on, because I do not watch Slice of Life all that much, but I think that little twist gave it a bit of bite, and I think maybe I could recommend this, but I don't think I'd watch any more of it myself unless it was commissioned. But thank you, Crawl, for commissioning it. I'm glad I had the chance to watch it. I just wish I hadn't read the synopsis in desperate need of commentary, but at least Vault got the full blast of it.
Oh yeah, that was a legit surprise. I wasn't expecting it at all.
Alright guys, we're going to leave off here, but next time we're going to be checking out a couple of episodes of Food Wars, so stay tuned. We'll be back for that. Bye bye.